This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Anyone?
Nah.
Wait, don't be happy this episode. You got nothing to be happy about.
I'm actually happy about it.
Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast, the podcast by mates for mates. I'm joined with Chip Thunder Thighs McGrath and Jordan Run Club Cox. Dragon is also back.
Hello.
Highly requested. Highly requested.
Yeah, it has been.
Thank you.
The king is back.
We're not sure why, but
I'm sure
it's good to have you back, man.
I appreciate it.
gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, good to have you, man. Make sure that we're rating the podcast 5 stars as well, people following, you know the drill.
Yeah.
The normal stuff.
We're like a broken fucking record at this point.
Yeah.
We just
Yeah,
keep
the thing
repeating
about this
same
broken
shit.
record is we're never going to fucking crack butt.
Yeah. But no cunts listening, pretty much.
Oh, mate, you can't fucking talk to people that have soda on ears, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Fair enough, Chip. Now, Chip, what made and broke you this week?
You go first, mate, because I'm trying to retrieve my phone from under the couch.
Well, what actually made me was I went to the island on Friday of. Went to the Old Woman Island.
Are you serious? On your jet ski?
Yeah.
What?
And we
This guy,
surfed the lefts on there, and it was pretty shit, but it was you know when you're out in the water and you feel like there are sharks around?
Yeah.
It felt exactly like that. Like
There
it
was-
was.
I mean,
There would have definitely been.
Yeah.
Old Woman's like a shark
more than
breeding
likely,
ground.
but because the water was brown out there, it felt
Oh,
like
fuck that.
It was the most
Yeah.
intimidated I've ever felt, I reckon. And like northern New South Wales is terrible, but there was something just
Yeah,
I had
eerie.
like this gut feeling. It was really
Yeah, I
gross.
reckon your gut was right there. I reckon that's
Yeah,
for
I'd
sure.
say
A
so.
shitload of sharks.
Yeah, but that was really sick. I enjoyed that. It's just good because it never ever.
How's it when I was doing my diving course? When I was like, I think I was like 14 or something. We so you got to do like, obviously you do like the dives with the instructors and shit. So our first 3 days at the Great Barrier Reef, best like water you've ever seen. The last day they take us to Old fucking Woman Island. It's fucking so you couldn't see a foot in front of you.
Yeah, the
cunt.
viz is terrible.
Down the bottom, I was looking at nothing and I was just waiting to be fucking attacked. Like I had all these scenarios planned in my head. Like if a shark came, I'd just stab the cunt's eyes, but I couldn't even see the cunt's eyes. Like if he was there, but I know exactly that feeling at the same spot.
Yeah.
I swear you've
So
lived 1,000 lives, Chip.
He's-
Like, when did you go scuba diving?
And he's adding to the list next time he's going to be a parachute jumper or some shit. Like he's got that many
I'm actually going
qualifications.
to do my skydiving course, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
gonna be
No, I
fucking
like
awesome.
it. It's cool.
I'm a change man.
Have you heard that yarn? If anyone's around the area, it's a famous spot, I suppose, Noosa. Apparently someone went diving in the bottom of the Noosa River and it was filled with bull sharks.
Yeah.
Like,
Have you seen the dude with the jet ski with his like the,
sounder?
navigation?
Yeah, the
like,
sounder.
thingo?
Yeah.
and then he just stops and like smacks the water and it's just boom, like all
Yeah.
these just bull
There's
sharks.
heaps of
That's
sharks
fucked.
there.
Do you
Fuck
think they
that.
Thank God we jumped off that bridge that time into there.
Oh, in Noosa, yeah. That was probably the one he dived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what broke it?
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that it?
Oh, yeah. What broke me was this Sunday, it's our last game of the year, and we're planning on having our silly Sunday, but I cannot get work off Monday, so I'm pretty spewing about that. So I'm going to miss the whole dress up facade. So are you two, because you're on this cleanse at the moment. So
Silly Sunday, mate. I could always probably just
Yeah,
keep
you-
the cleanse to next week and just rock up Sunday.
we could twist your finger, I think.
What maybe, boys? This last couple of days, the weather changed. Anyone else feel that?
100%.
The heat coming in from the fucking north.
I've never been more excited for a weekend in my life.
I know. What a
In
time
recorded
to be
history.
I
fucking
think
alive.
winter's come to an end. The
Yeah.
depressive months.
Oh, you can't say that too early, Coxie, because in a week we might get a cold snap.
Fair.
Technically speaking.
It has been beautiful, though. I was literally itching for the weekend because I knew it was going to be perfect the whole time.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, eh?
Yeah.
And then what broke me is my knee, boys, my left knee. I've got this one spot on it. Every time I hit it, it gets this
G-spot?
sharp, I get this like sharp pain down my whole leg. It's been going on for probably like a year now.
I think your shins are slowly creeping up to your knees now. I think you
Yeah.
might have to just take off the
Did
whole
you ever
legs.
figure out the whole
Nah, I
arch
just
on
couldn't
the
be fucked,
shins?
eh? But it's
gone down.
it goes down and then comes back up.
It's a moody
It's probably
cunt, eh?
something really bad that I probably should get checked out.
It's like
but
a mood ring.
yeah.
It literally is. Maybe
I'm
we
happy.
should go back on the episode and see if it's more red when he's
When he
mad.
gets angry.
Yeah.
After a big weekend, it might be like purple, for example.
All green.
So my knee, every time I hit this one spot, I can't move my fucking leg for a bit because it hurts that much. And I was just going to let it go, but now it's getting to a point where it's really affecting me at work because every time I hit it, I just can't, like, it's fucked. So I'm going to have to go checked out and hopefully it's not like fucking bone
Well,
cancer or something.
It'd be nothing sport related, that's for sure. So,
No.
what do you think? Is it that valgus knee? What's it called? You know when you get a big bursitis.
Bursitis,
Is it bursitis
yes.
where it fills with
Well,
fluid?
if I fucking knew what it was, can't I tell you?
I'd have those good slatters. Could be growing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I fucking hope he's going.
what a treat that would be. I deal with pain for 10 months to grow a bit more. Fucking
I
Christ.
think the gnome's fully grown.
Yeah, probably.
What made me this week is, I didn't want to say it was the same as last week, but life's just good at the moment.
Oh my god!
Wait, be honest.
I know very well that's a full-blown lie. That's a full-blown lie.
fucking fraud.
No, but 100%. There's shit things going on at the moment.
You've been doing the grossest shit on socials, man. Honestly,
This is so bullshit.
I'll fully.
It's so is that. It's such bullshit.
Quickly, Coxy and I are house sitting at the moment in my cooler.
Oh, what are you going to say?
We're going to bed. There's a whole full house, and we were that sad last night. We slept in the same room with these single beds, and we're just going to sleep. And Coxy's like talking about all this like sad shit.
That is
No, that's so fair.
ever,
Dude,
bro.
if you could post a group chat, cunt, you have been the saddest fuck over the last week. Let's be honest.
It's
here.
okay to be sad.
No,
man.
100%. I'm going to touch on this bed situation right now, though, you stupid cunt. We're house sitting, right? It's fucking fancy house. There is a queen bed that I so desperately wanted to go into, and then there's another room with 2 single beds, and this cunt full guilt tripped me into sleeping in the same room with him.
Not true.
And then I was like,
true.
oh no, man, like I'll think about it. And then by the time it gets to bedtime, he's like pretty much walking me into the room with the single beds.
I was like, dude, you got 2 rooms. You can either take a queen bed, or if you just want to hang out, man, we can chill in here. And then he's like, all right, I'll make my mind up when we go to bed. But he's already put all of his shit in the room where I'm already sleeping with a single bed.
You forced me to put my clothes in that room.
I'd already had a shower previously because I'm like clean and stuff. And then I'd gone into bed, and then Coxy comes up to go to bed, and he goes and has a shower, then proceeds to come back into the room that I'm already in and sleeps in the same bed.
I reckon you're both
sleeps in a different bed.
You're
in the same
both
room.
at fault for
This
sure.
is how you know he's lying, because I had a shower before I left home, and Chip witnessed me have a shower as well before.
I did not.
You
I did
lying.
not.
Oh,
Second one.
don't you?
I did not. I did not.
Yeah.
So obviously, you caught him lying there. I did not see him have a
fucking-
shower.
Yeah.
While
He's
you were
full of
cooking the
shit.
toasties last night, actually.
Did I see it? You said see it. I didn't see it. I didn't hear it either. So
No, but my point is about life being good at the moment. Is
Oh, is that what we're talking about?
obviously he's had shit moments, but I'm finding the other moments a lot better than usual.
Yeah.
It's quite wholesome at the moment, I feel.
oh yeah.
like.
Well, when your
Let's-
life shit, little moments become really good moments. So that would probably
yeah,
check out.
mate, I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it.
Can you show
they
some of
tears?
the?
Are they tears?
Can you show some of the low lights on the story,
when we go to
please?
bed.
What broke me, actually?
Oh, here we go.
So it actually happened this morning. You know when you have like someone that you think you really know, and you're like, there's not a bad bone in their body? You know those sort of people?
Yeah.
Come on, boys. We all know those sort of
Yeah.
people, right?
Not anyone in this fucking room.
No. No, but
Yeah,
like
it feels like a setup, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Do we know
You
these
haven't
people?
made eye contact with me once.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
waiting for it.
Do we really know these people? Like, really?
No, it's like you just got these mates. You just think, oh, like they'll never do anything like
Oh,
this.
yeah, that'd be funny,
So
but-
while we're house sitting, we're looking after a dog at the moment, and his name's Donald. Shout out to Donald.
Shout out to Donald.
He's a chocolate Labrador, and this morning Jordan's playing with him with a toy.
Yeah.
And, and Donald wouldn't give him the toy back, so Jordan gets out the shock collar and shocks him.
Oi, fuck off! No,
Shocks the fucking
no,
dog.
Jordan.
So
I
he
did
can hand
not.
the fucking
I did not fucking do it. I did not. Coxy's
How
making
cruel
you.
is
Was the dog just like this?
Yeah, the dog was on the ground like spazzing out.
No, okay.
Doesn't like animals at the moment, eh,
The
Jordan?
dog was like,
Can I- no, no.
like fucking spazzing out. I'm like, dude, I was like, Donnie, stay with me, Donnie, stay
No,
with me.
you weren't,
And
guys.
Jordan's like,
Sick fuck.
Jordan's
You're
fucking
upstairs.
just like pressing it like it's a fucking a beat machine.
Coxy, stop. No. Okay, I will admit, yes, I did use the shot collar, but the cunt was eating a whole plastic bag, and I was trying to get it out of his mouth, and he wouldn't fucking drop it. The cunt was going to choke on it.
Oh yeah.
So long story short, I'm a fucking hero. You just sat there eating a fucking
But I
Cheerio.
never know who to believe out of these two
Yeah,
cunts
because they're
when they're
both
on the other
both
side.
muppets, eh?
Yeah.
Because it's just all made up situation.
Yeah, we're not even house sitting.
You just walked in some random's house and shocked the fuck out of their dog.
Donald's role play was me with the shock collar on. Wait, life's good. What made it break you, Dragon? Do you have anything? We won't go deep on this.
Yeah, we won't go too deep.
No, we can.
Hold your emotions on this one.
Okay.
Please.
So pretty fuck, dude. I
Do you
killed
want
a
me to set the scene?
Just don't, no, because he just said I killed him.
No, just go straight. Just say it and we'll move on.
I ran over a cat. Her name was Gigi, and look, I know it's obviously
This button.
What did you do?
There's a button on the beat pad that does the brass sound.
You're a sick fuck out here.
Dude, all jokes aside, it was very sad. The owners are lovely people. Yeah, it was a pretty hectic morning. But
I reckon we've got like a duo thing going on because like you shit yourself and then I shit myself. I hit a dog a bit ago and now you hit a cat. So
Yeah.
I think we're sort of on the same way.
We're on the same wave level.
Next, you're going to become a functioning alcoholic.
But you done the right thing. Got him flowers, wrote a card.
Yeah, I ran to.
Yeah, I did that too.
Dude, the owners.
Oh, you knew the owner.
No.
We met
I hit the cat, and I freaked out, man. I just slammed on the brakes and I put my car in hazards, and I ran. I saw where the cat ran because
He so sped off.
Ran across the road and from behind a car, and I couldn't see it. And it just popped out right in front of me, and I quickly ran to the door that the cat had run from and thought that's obviously the house. And this poor little kid was just watching telly, and I just smacked on the window. I'm like, "Wait, is your mum home? Like, your parents home?" And he's like just staring at me, shitting his pants. And then the mum comes down. I was like, "Do you guys have a cat? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I've just run over a cat." And she's like, "No, but like the neighbors do across the road." And I've quickly run over there and gone and like told the neighbors. I was like, "I'm so sorry. I think it's okay." Like, shut up, Jacko. They took it to the vet, and unfortunately they did put the cat down, but it was peaceful. It was nice. It was okay. They got to say their goodbyes, and then Coxy and I. Lord. And then Cox and I got the owner some flowers and a card. And we ended up having a bit of a talk to them about it.
We did. They were very nice.
Yeah,
like, honestly, you wouldn't, like, you'd be worried about meeting the owner and then them losing their absolute shit over their pet.
Well, what are you meant to do?
They were the nicest people ever. They even came into our work and like complimented how Jordan reacted to the situation.
Which was pretty cool.
What are you meant to do though? Like, you literally, if you're in a motor vehicle, you can't see the cat regardless.
Yeah, but it's more so like I could have just gone. Like, I could have just hit the cat and left.
Yeah, you did the right
Well, now
thing.
you're trying to be the hero, cunt.
Don't make it about you, cunt. But like,
Still a cat.
Anyways, long story short, rest in peace, GG.
if it makes you any better,
GG. Isn't that what Kobe's fucking...
my granddad hit my mother's childhood cat.
Say your mother.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to laugh at the cat situation, but you're allowed.
My grandmother hit my mother.
Yeah, my grandfather hit my mother's childhood cat, and its name was Smokey.
Yeah,
But
she thinks Joel did get smoked.
oh, so it's fine to laugh at that, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't.
No, but this is a fresh situation.
I never said you could laugh at
You
it.
can't just drop bombs on here like that because you know sure as fuck how we got to react.
Jordan, Dragon,
Condolences.
sorry to hear, mate, but what major?
Well, maybe probably pretty similar to you. Life's been pretty all right at the moment.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, life's good.
I know I'm not at the camera, but like wink, wink, shoulder shrug. Life sucks. I don't know. House sitting's been pretty cool. Looking after Donald and stuff. It's been good. Right on my cooler beachfront, which is nice.
Just keep him alive.
Yeah, don't keep
dude.
shock collaring him. That was cruel.
Yeah,
Anyway,
wow.
any news going on in the world at the moment?
Yeah. That breakdancer. Did we speak
We
about
spoke
it
about that last episode.
Well,
if you're on it,
do you know the? Well, actually, before if he's going to be a cunt about it, like I was going to elaborate on the whole situation a bit more.
No,
I'd love to hear
There's
that,
a
Jackson.
petition around at the moment. To sign on to hold her accountable for what she's done. So pretty much because
Holy-
breakdancing is such a niche sport in our country, there was no governing board to select the Olympic athletes for it. So pretty much, this is all alleged, Reagan was the one who formed the governing board to select
no
the athletes who were available for the breakdancing, and she allocated her husband to be the judge that selected. And apparently they didn't allow people from underprivileged communities to compete in it, who are like typically the ones, because breakdancing originates from, I'm pretty
Street.
sure, yeah, from like the street and like just poor social status and all that, like just no wealth. No.
in a harsh
that's
way.
it. Yeah.
Like
That's
that,
what and she allocated her husband to be the judge. It was pretty much her and a group of friends who competed against each other, and she got selected. So there's like a massive.
So
people on
Reagan's-
TikTok are asking for jail time.
So Reagan's a bitch.
Like,
Dude, that's crazy.
how hectic's that?
What's it called? Nepotism?
Yeah, nepotism.
Imagine if
Wow.
Reagan gets put in the box.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
COD reference it.
I mean, that performance does deserve jail time, if I'm being completely fucking honest. But also, shout out to Reagan. That is the best swindle in history.
Quite
Yeah,
literally.
that'll
like,
go. Yeah, they'll
next-
probably do like an Ocean's 11 on that thing. Like it's fucking incredible.
100%.
But like the whole event's cancelled for the next Olympics. It's done. It's finished.
Yeah.
because
I mean,
because
so it
she's
should
fucked
be.
it up.
Instead of like people celebrating the people who actually won gold and were good at it, the whole thing has just
I mean,
been an absolute mockery.
To her credit, man, she's got like 200 and something K on Instagram now.
Really?
Yeah, she's honestly probably gonna like get
Yeah.
generational wealth off
Yeah,
it.
she probably will.
I saw a video that went around on like some news pages and stuff like that. God knows how real that is or whatever, but it was apparently the chick that came second to Reagan
Yeah, and she was
in the qualifying
so
thing,
good.
and she was sick.
Yeah.
Really?
She was like proper good breakdancer.
Yeah, I saw that.
I feel like
and then you get that.
Doesn't she have like a bachelor or something in breakdancing?
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
like a PhD in
how,
breakdancing.
how the fuck does that work?
Apparently,
Oh, so
she
apparently they make
probably made
fucking
that up
courses
as
for
well.
anything these
Can
days.
actually speaking on that, what is a PhD in art in culture? Like, am I being stupid when I say that? Like,
Yeah,
what
I
do
think
people
you
go
are.
to study art for?
I think
I
you
don't
are.
know.
Like, if you're a talented artist, you just draw, right? Or
Is there a
paint.
PhD for podcasting?
Like, they might have to make one because of all these rubbish ones getting made. That's all the news I've got, though.
I got a bit of news that we could quickly touch on. Trell Mitt and the Coke scandal.
How's that? He's
Yeah.
already retired, hasn't he, for next year?
Dude, this guy, so Latrell Mitchell from the Rabbitohs got caught with a photo of him snorting a white substance.
Yeah. Could have been no-dos, could have been creatine, could have been
been
anything.
Keter.
Could have been fucking whiz fizz, you know, but we all know what it was. And they investigated, and pretty much it's not enough evidence. I don't know, God knows how it's not for them to actually do anything to him. And now he's just decided to just take the rest of the season off.
How?
This season or next year?
This season,
I don't
So
get
he
it.
doesn't play-
2025
Well, he was
season, he's
injured
taken
anyway.
off.
He does, yeah. Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
But he's just like, dude, this guy just works like half a year, not even.
Yeah.
And then he's on that much money.
He does cop so much criticism though, but
I know,
it's
but-
almost at the same time you shouldn't be providing more reason for people to bash
Yeah.
it. How apparently I saw a couple things. The lady in the photo, I know it looks like an elderly man, you know, the one. He's
Yeah.
got, if you look at the photo, there's a bloke in it with like slick back grey hair. Turns out it's actually a woman. She's on Facebook posting all these rogue shit like about how it was. She's like, yeah, I have fun and we get on the bags. He was begging me for it and all that on Facebook.
way.
It's all over
Just
on all these
ruining it.
forums and all
That's
that. But
fucked.
That's fucked.
I don't get how that's not enough evidence, but like the whole like Brandon Smith and all that was. Hey,
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know.
I say I let the boys play.
There'd be a lot of money behind that.
well,
Yeah.
I mean,
like
so
really,
much
really
politics
good.
would go into
like,
it.
if you got enough money, you get Saul, the famous lawyer,
yeah.
to get you out of anything. Like really.
But like, fuck, just what Chip said. Let the boys play. It happens everywhere. You're stupid if you think it doesn't. They all do trend.
Yeah.
They all do steroids. They all get on the rack when they're getting.
Well, what's
loose,
worse,
allegedly.
steroids or rack? Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
Let them get nude. Let them carry on just in confined spaces. Lock them
Especially
in a
like
box.
a Mad Monday, there should be
Yeah.
rules on that type of shit.
No.
One thing I also want to
Just
talk
welfare.
about You're talking about parties and stuff. Peking Ducks Bunnings rave.
Oh yeah, it's not even in fucking anywhere near us. It's in
I
Melbourne.
know.
Of course.
How good is that? That is awesome for
Yeah.
Australian culture. A
they-
rave in a Bunnings car park.
Oh, so it's in the car
Oh, I
park. It's
thought
not
it
in
was
the
Yeah.
store.
I thought it was.
Nah, it wouldn't be. Otherwise, everyone
That'd
would
be
be like,
so dangerous.
everyone be on like the drop saws and
Well,
shit.
that's what I thought.
But that's the whole novelty of it all. Like you go in, you don't know if you get out.
Do you reckon they'll have snags there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
apparently
they
there is.
do. They do.
Oh, God damn.
That'd
They
be
should do a
awesome.
couple. They'd make an absolute killing.
Yeah, I agree. A Bunnings tour, like one in each state.
It's crazy how like Bunnings have agreed to it. It's so cool.
Bunnings is awesome.
Bunnings is a shit, man.
Rep the
Shout out-
hatchet.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah,
Bunnings.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Chips
Not
are
an
hard.
ad, though. Not
This
an ad.
pretty much is an ad, though. Head
Not an
down to
ad,
your
but if you get
local
us some fucking
Bunnings.
like wholesale prices, like it could be an ad for sure.
Yeah, and they'll
Yeah.
beat it by 10%.
I'm actually gonna go test that. I really want to test that if they will beat it by 10%.
They do. I did it the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
With what?
Wow.
A level.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well,
I
got
don't
me
get that. How does,
$2.50
how
off.
does any other company like that have business?
yeah, well, it's only
If Bunnings
10%.
is always going
Because
to
they
beat
would
it by
buy in
10%.
bulk. Something
Yeah.
shocking compared to other.
Just
other
Bunnings buy
stores.
like a tape measure, they buy like 40,000 of the cunts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
You know they
thing-
don't. Sorry, one thing about Bunnings is they don't have an out the back or anything. Like it's just what's there. Because like one time, I think it's pretty obvious now that that's what it is. But one time there was something there. I was like, "Are you got any out the back?" They're like, "Out the back, mate. Are you fucking serious?" And I was like, "Whoa, mate. It was just a question." Out the back, it's Bunnings. He said.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
me dead.
actually you don't think about that.
You don't
Bunnings
know,
are
it's-
fucking huge.
It is out the back. Like they're
Bunnings is out the
the
back.
Bunnings is
Bunnings
the out the
is the
back.
back.
Bunnings itself is out the back.
Bunnings is that. That's a
It's
put that
cool.
on a fucking shirt.
It's cool how businesses have those little things where they beat it by 10%. And I just thought about it as well because I've been having like a Boost juice with Dragon like every day this week, the last like 2 weeks pretty much. And you know, Boost has a 1 sip guarantee.
yeah, if you don't like it,
So
you
if you
take
don't
it
like
back.
it 1 sip, you can take it back.
I've never done it.
I would.
There's been a couple.
I'd feel too much like a cunt if I ever did
Yeah.
that. But I do want to try it. Maybe
Just
I'll
to-
just
just
maybe
to
I'll just
confirm.
try it, and if she agrees, I'll be like, no, I'm just kidding. Like I just wanted to see if it's real.
Yeah, I've
But it's
got.
I
real.
feel bad.
Can't you
It's
taste
advertised
test as
everywhere,
well
it's real.
before you get a smoothie?
Really?
I think so.
No,
Or do
what?
you have to buy? Well, if you buy the whole, if you weren't sure what you're going to get, you could theoretically just grab fucking everything.
But they've got to make
But
it.
they got to
though.
make the whole smoothie. you
Just
know
like
what I
one
mean?
ice
that's
cube
what I
in the
meant.
blender.
But no,
Chocolate
they-
straw.
they
Little
won't
shot
be a thing.
glass.
It's not like
Yeah,
ice
right.
cream.
That would be cool.
Damn it.
That would
be
cool.
nice.
That's all for me for news. this
Same here. Chip, got anything, brother?
Nah.
week. Anyway,
We'll
stick
see
it-
in the next topic.
Bye.
So, how should I start this?
Probably not like that.
Fair enough. New topic alert. I was having a little thought in the car today, and I was thinking, where do sayings?
Sorry, like a chip thought or like an actual thought?
Rich coming from you. Fuck me dead.
No, like, did you shit yourself in the car today?
No, Rich coming from Coxy and Dragon.
No, and I was thinking, where do sayings come from? Like, what are their origins, and why do they actually mean what they mean? Like, for example, bite the bullet. Like, why does does a bear shit in the woods? Is a Pope Catholic?
Not in
along the
captivity.
lines.
Bears do not shit in the woods if they're if they're not in captivity. Let's make that clear. I've been fucking riddled with that one for my entire life.
Wait, no, he's got a point.
No, someone really tried to get me one day. Does a bear shit in the woods? Not if it's in captivity. Suck my balls.
Wait, that's a chip thought. That is a chip thought
Is
for
it right?
sure.
No, he's got a point.
So
he's got a
I
point.
thought we could play a game. I'll say a saying, and then you guys individually have a guess of trying to pick the origin of where it
When
came
you say
from.
origin, do we mean like the
what-
situation
like what it
came
means,
Yeah,
from?
what it
or-
means.
from which it came from. You know what I mean?
Like, okay. Oh, yeah, I'll give it a go.
Dragon, you're in this too.
Okay.
All right. The first one, bite the bullet.
It's
Like-
not a
Are we saying
suicide.
like guessing where it came from?
Yeah, like what's its origin?
Come on, dude, listen.
Sorry, I was trying to find one.
He was sexting.
Chip's phone just pings.
All right, so bite the bullet. What? Just shooting yourself in
I
the
reckon it
mouth?
would have come from like
Yeah. Suicide?
from the war.
Close. So pretty much it's originated from an outdated medical practice back when they didn't have anesthetic. The doctors would have them bite down on a literal bullet. So
What?
that's where bite
What?
the bullet comes from.
But isn't there like gunpowder in a bullet? And if you bit down it, wouldn't it explode?
I don't
It'd be
think
a
your
pretty
teeth
good
could go
fucking
through a
effort to
fucking
break that
bullet.
barrier.
Oh, I just
This
sorry,
Coxy's
guys,
cunt thoughts are fucking
sorry,
dumb,
guys.
eh?
I don't actually play around with fucking bullets, so I don't know.
Yeah, it shows you pussy cunt.
All right. The next one, crocodile tears.
I mean,
I know
heard
this
that.
one.
Is that like
Wait, I
crocodile
know the
coming and
meaning of
shit?
it.
What does that even mean? What's that? Can you use that in a context?
Because when you catch a crocodile, every time they cry because
No,
it's sad
like
they get
crocodile
caught.
crocodile tears mean like they're crying, but they don't even mean it. Like you know, like there's no meaning behind it. It's fake tears.
Because like a crocodile's wet.
Yeah, because
And like it
crocodiles.
looks like it's crying, but it's not actually crying.
Is it because crocodiles have two eyelids, and when the first eyelid goes up, you think it's real, and then the second one, it's got a fake one, and it's got water in it?
No, pretty much. Crocodiles can cry. They've been observed crying. Like
They cry when you catch them every time.
Is it because they like when the crocodile comes out of water, it's obviously got droplets and it looks
that's
like it's
what I
crying,
mean.
but it's not actually crying.
That's not. That's
No,
exactly what
they
it is.
have been observed crying, but it's been
Like ones that are in captivity and sad.
I'm assuming sad crocodile. But
be
it's
the
not from a
captivity
place
crocodile.
of emotion. It's just they cry for no reason. Like they've been observed.
That's like
crying.
Coxy.
Yeah.
I haven't cried in a minute.
No, his tears have been real lately.
That's not good though. 1 minute. Serious?
Another one, caught red-handed.
I know this one.
Is it because it's to do with
Simpsons.
Was it
Simpsons.
Is it because when like the
Yep.
the
No, come on,
banks,
you got
the
it.
banks used to have like paint on the thing, so when you go on, when you grab like the bag, like
Yeah,
you
if you're
get
trying to steal
red,
money.
paint on your hands.
No, but that sounds like it could be
Better.
more so than what this one was.
No, I know what it is.
This would be
There
good.
was a famous painting done by Picasso, and it was real fresh, and it had tinges of red in it. And then someone ran in and stole it before he could put it up for auction, and then they found it later, and they could see the red paint on his hands.
That's
and they
actually
said,
it.
You caught it red-handed.
That's actually
I
it.
know.
This
Pretty
cunt's on
impressive,
TikTok.
eh?
You go on TikTok way too much.
Pretty
dude.
impressive.
I just bullshit that.
It's right.
No, it's not.
No, it's just like when some cunt murders them, it's in relation to having literal blood on your hands. Oh.
That seems a bit obvious. That's a bit more obvious.
fair enough,
That's a bit
yeah.
more
All
obvious.
right, another one, waking up on the wrong side of the bed.
Fuck. Oh, I know a couple of people that
Yeah, we
wake
know
up
a
on the wrong
couple
side of the bed
people.
every
A
day.
couple people.
I reckon. Whatever.
I think it comes down to a routine thing.
Is it
I mean, like,
is it to
typically,
do?
like, hop out the right
I'm
side.
getting super mind here. Is it to do with the traditions of like your everyday couple from the 1950s? A male
No.
would perform a pretty dominant stance in a relationship, whereas a
know.
woman might provide a super feminine aspect in the early 1900s, and they might have swapped positions at the end of the day, like in the middle of the night.
I'll handle
and then the wife woke up and was like, and the dad woke up and was like,
Is it from when like you
Obviously,
when you
serious.
don't have like one side of the bed that you normally sleep on, and you woke up on the other side of it, and you're like, oh, that's shit. It's not my normal side. Sort of like that. It's sort of like that.
Chip just explained the
Yeah,
like.
but you
actual-
fucking took 10 years to.
Dude, I'll be trying to actually guess here. You just explain what the actual.
Are you going to have a crack? Oh, mate, should we can that one?
I reckon it goes back to like the hospital, like patients in a hospital, maybe.
In a single bed.
Yeah.
The wrong side of the wrong side of the single bed.
It's pretty much a Roman superstition.
Knew
So
it.
positive forces await you if you wake up on the literal right side of the bed. If you get out of bed on the left side, there's negative energy. That's where it
I
originates
actually
from.
reckon this is facts because sometimes
Oh my god.
I hop out of my bed on the other side and I have a shit day.
Probably because you didn't
I
charge your
can't, I would
crystals
go
that
straight
night.
It could be the
wall.
I'm very superstitious.
The Romans were pretty switched on.
Same.
I'm trying to find some more. A lot of these are shit.
Oh, sweet.
Intermission music.
Intermission.
Yeah, just cue intermission music.
Oh, do that one.
All right, barking up the wrong tree.
Barking
I
up
know
the
this one.
Wrong tree.
Is that what you told me to do?
No, I don't actually know it. I'm taking a guess.
Barking up the wrong.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Can I give
it
you a
goes
hint?
back to wood choppers.
Let me give
so
you
they're
a-
chopping down the trees, and if they do it off the bark, and if the tree,
Wrong.
I got it.
I've got it.
I
Can I
got
go
it.
first?
No, can I give you a hint?
No.
Think about it literally. Like it's
Yeah,
I
in
got
the
this.
word.
I got this.
I got this. You know how, sorry to bring it up, Dragon, but cats can get stuck in trees. So cats can get stuck in trees. Sometimes firefighters back in the day, they used to get dogs to go sniff out which tree the cat was in, and sometimes would bark at the wrong tree.
That's pretty much it. But it's in relation to hunting dogs. So
That was my guess.
close. I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Coxie.
How's earlier before he's like, bro,
Pretty convenient, eh?
He's like, boys, stop bringing up the cat thing because he's gonna get rattled, and he's just dropped another cat joke.
Sorry.
It's not very nice.
Oh, I'm not going to get rattled, by the way. I'm sweet.
No, I am okay.
I was going to guess that off Fantastic Mr. Fox with those beagles when they go hunting for the fox and they go up the wrong tree and you're barking up the wrong tree.
That's clinical from you.
Wait, you and Coxy both have like a like one of those memories. What's where you don't forget shit?
Photographic memory.
Photographic memory when it comes to movie
Autism.
quotes.
Movie quotes.
It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, a really useful talent, that one.
Dude, it is fucking awesome.
It's
like me and
great.
Dragon can quote any movie.
Yeah, but you're still
go
both fucking. There's a
Step
bunch of
Brothers.
muscles.
All right. Favorite non-pornographic magazine?
Good Housekeeping.
Favorite dinosaur?
Velociraptor.
If you could be any male celebrity, who would you be?
John Stamos.
It doesn't
What?
help that you two watch that movie fucking 40 times
No,
each.
but like we could do it with like any fucking
All right,
movie.
do it with fucking Up. Yeah, shut up.
My name's
Oh, fuck me.
I'm from Scout Tribe on 3.
Dude, and you needed any assistance today? No.
That's a great talent, boys.
It is good.
Now
It is
touch
good.
tips. No, I'm pretty much out of them. The rest, they're just they're going to take a day and a half to read the
I
explanations.
like it. I like
That was a
traditional
really good
stuff.
Just a
one.
little, I thought we should educate our audience every now and then, all three of them.
I
But
like it.
Yeah.
I got a little question. I just thought about tradition sort of stuff.
Yeah.
What does it mean when you wave a flag, but then you put it halfway?
You're half-mast.
Yeah, what's that mean? Half mast. Can we get a
Fact check on this?
Fact check on this one?
Well, let's think about
I reckon
half
it goes back. Do you reckon
chubs.
it goes back to war?
Oh, so it's like half semi.
I reckon it goes back to like war or something.
You're like keen, but you're not that keen.
Oh, okay.
Because I know
Okay, fair enough.
I know in like in America and shit, like like embassies.
It's
How they
like-
got like an American
yeah.
embassy somewhere else, like in a different country. When they take the flag down, like riots and shit, that means like they've been overthrown. And
I think
apparently, I think with
No, that's a
Americans-
white flag.
No, they take their American flag down.
I think it means
it's
like
the
if
thing
there's
with
been like
embassies, they have to.
a death or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's symbolic of, like, it's a mark of respect for a person who's died. So you know how when Manly lose the NRL team, Hello Sport always posts the
Yeah.
Australian flag half mast.
It's cracker.
Or like if something tragic has happened. So
Yeah.
they would
Anzac Day.
Yeah.
Anzac Day, they do that as
Do
well.
they fly them half mast?
Yeah, they do.
Anzac
Yeah.
Day?
They do, yeah.
Yeah,
They
out of
do.
remembrance. Debunked.
All right, sorry. Thank you. Just wanted to know that.
All right, that's another beautiful installment of our shitty podcast done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank the heavens, they say.
Oh, sweet
And
heavens.
the people cheer. Oh, you go, Chip.
I don't know who you guys.
Oh, I'll just get straight into our LFI here.
Yeah.
And Chip said it to me today. He looked me in the eyes. What were we doing? Were we driving?
Yeah, because it was off the back of like how Dragon handled the whole situation and how good he was about it. And
That's right.
really is like what goes around comes around. Like you give out good energy, not energy. Sorry, like if you do good, like you'll get good back to you.
Yeah.
And if you don't get good back, you start fucking cursing the Lord.
What goes around comes around, people.
Yeah.
And it could be in a bad way as well. So, karma.
It works both ways,
You know what I mean?
really, isn't it?
You know what I mean? Song of the week this week is a bit of an old one that I used to listen to in high school a fair bit, and now it's come back into my life recently. I've been pumping it every day the last month. It's Maybe You Know by Holy Holy.
Oh, shit.
Great song.
Great song.
Really good
Legendary.
song. Yeah.
Have they toured here? Are they from America?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright,
I don't
we'll
want to go. I
speak about
don't want to
that.
go too deep into it. I'm not too sure. Good song. Good meaning behind the songs. Have a listen. Cheers.
Fuck off.
Who's got song of the week?
He just did
Oh, you
song of the
fuck,
week.
sorry, I just looked straight through you.
He hasn't even
Holy
been drinking
fuck.
and he's still fucking reciting.
I was just too busy like thinking on one thing, and we can end it on this. Like, if what goes around comes around, like, who wants to get beaten off?
Goodbye.
Enough.
I was too focused.